Hello and welcome to Access You TV. My name is Michelle Edhouse, and this evening it is a beautiful sunny evening. It's starting to get chilly with autumn in the air, and you know, sometimes I wonder if I'm the only sane person on this planet. And then I flip it upside down on its head and go, maybe I'm the only insane person on this planet. And then I'll read a news article and go, no, it must be me that's insane and everyone else is insane. And then I remember the awesome tool from Access Consciousness. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Now, so does that mean that it's not really a blue, crisp autumn evening? That's because that would be the opposite of what it appears to be. But does it? But then nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. So it says that it is a blue, and it totally screws with my head. And I realize that trying to understand anything is just insanity itself. You know, because what does the word understand actually mean? It means to stand under. Now, would you desire to stand under anything? Maybe under some shelter if it's raining. But if you are trying to understand anyone, you're actually having to stand underneath them. You're actually having to lower yourself or change yourself or mutilate yourself or give up yourself to be underneath them, to be able to comprehend them. Now, comprehending is a different scenario, and that is something that, sure, sometimes you do need to comprehend what somebody's talking about, you know. Texting and, you know, autocorrect is one of the funniest things to me. It, you know, the number of times you get a text from somebody and you go, what? I don't understand this, and you try and work it out, and you try and think it out, and you try and figure it out, and then you just go back to them and go, what? I don't understand. And they go, oh, sorry, autocorrect, it meant this. So you spent all that time twisting, folding, bending, mutilating, beating yourself up for not actually getting what they're saying, when actually it was totally irrelevant, just totally didn't make sense. And it shouldn't make sense because autocorrect had got in the way. So what if everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be, and you're never wrong, and you're never right? Are you willing to be that out of control? Are you willing to see the world as a space that just be, and not try and understand it, but look at, oh, that's weird, that's wonky, how can I outcreate it? That's weird, that's wonky, what else is possible? How does it get even better than this? What can I be or do that will create a different reality on this planet now and in the future? Those are all awesome questions that I absolutely adore from Access Consciousness. And so often when you get tied up in knots and go round and round in circles and just trying to think it out, asking any one of those questions can just pop that little bubble. And if you can't get out of it, that crazy phrase, everything is the opposite of what it appears to be and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be, is an ideal way to pop yourself out of it. So what else is possible on a crazy Saturday evening when the sky is blue and the air is cool and your husband's just got home from work again, and what magic can be created? What else is possible? How much fun can we have being on this planet instead of trying to understand what everybody else is doing? Because what if you are the only sane person on the planet? What if you are the only insane person on the planet? What if everything was the opposite of what it appears to be? And nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be? And what if you never have to stand under anyone again? You could just ask a question. And if you really do need to comprehend what they're talking about, by asking the question, it opens up the awareness. So thanks for joining me here at Access You TV, Have a fabulous weekend, and I will catch up with you super soon. Cheers.